Amy Fisher's apology? And is Nicole Richie anorexic? Next ET.
Join Joan Collins, Linda Evans, and John Forsythe. The Dynasty Reunion, CBS tonight.
The role of Casey Hughes is being played today by Scott Porter.
Oh, I could not have done this without you, sweetheart.
So it turned out all right, huh?
I'll say it did. You and Gwen made this club the best club in town. Well, look, you know, every table was filled. And my poor little hostess is overloaded with people trying to get reservations. I'm going to go help her. Would you look at that? Oh, talented and handsome. Now, that's a compliment.
Hey, congratulations. Oh, another big success. That's got to get old.
Oh, don't use that word. That's out in my vocabulary. Oh, Margo, I'm so glad you made it tonight.
Oh, I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
Yeah.
See my handsome and talented son's debut.
Hey.
Now, I know I've said this before, but maybe you want to hear it again. I'm so proud of you.
What?
I said I'm really proud of you. Is this music making you deaf?
No. I did want to hear it again. It's been a long time since you said it twice in one night.
All right, well, not only am I proud of you for all of this, but you kept your grades up, you're graduating with honors, you're perfect.
And I have a girlfriend that makes it all happen. So.
I'm sorry, what? What? You said the G word?
No, you're gonna try and embarrass me now?
If at all possible.
Well, you know what? Fortunately, you already know her, so it's gonna be kind of hard.
Hey.
You wanna dance?
Yeah, sure. Hey, Mrs. Hughes. Hey, there she is, our star. You can call me Margo. No, Lisa has been singing your praises.
Well, I owe her a lot for this.
Yeah, well, don't get too famous too fast, all right?
Oh, I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Have you seen, Will?
I know all about it. You tried to pass yourself off as Rose's daughter.
And that's supposed to hurt? Coming from you? You killed the woman. Can't even believe they let you walk around.
Will, you see Margo? Yeah, she's inside. Thanks.
Will, wait. Please don't go.
Hey.
Oh, there he is, Oakdale's finest, taking a break.
No.
Oh, come on, you deserve a little R&R. No, don't argue with me, really. This is the hottest spot in town. You're gonna stay and you're gonna have some fun. Because Carly's not here.
So thanks again for the ride.
It was no problem.
And for scaring the ghosts out of the basement.
Yeah. I always wanted to be a Ghostbuster.
Well, you can go, Nick. Thank you.
Did you just dismiss me?
No. No, I don't need a babysitter. I know I was a little wobbly before, but now I am stone cold sober, and you don't need to stay here on my account.
Okay.
And I feel like a jerk for missing Gwen's show. And if I go right now, you know, maybe I can catch some of it.
Want to go back to the club?
Yeah.
That's a bad idea.
I have to stay. Just until Emily wakes up.
She's in a hypovolemic shock, Paul. If she does wake up, it could be a long time.
You don't think she will?
Emily's brain was without oxygen for a while. We don't know what damage that's done.
So the sooner she wakes up, the better, right?
Yeah, that would be a good sign. But it doesn't mean that...
She will. Emily's strong. She'll be okay.
Leave.
After she wakes up.
You are the last person she needs to see. Go! She had no right.
Oh, no, she does. Come on, let's go. It's me, Em. Can you hear me? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. It's okay, I'll wait. But you knew that, didn't you? No matter what I said, I've always been waiting. I still am. I won't leave you, honey. Did she?
Yeah.
She heard me. Emily.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Monistat, the #1 doctor-recommended brand for the treatment of yeast infections.
A breakthrough. Daytime relief from yeast infections. Monistat, day or night. The only over-the-counter treatment you can take during the day. This one-dose treatment begins to relieve symptoms immediately and is virtually leak-free. Fast relief means Monistat.
For every drop of yourself you give, get every drop back. We offer over 80 ways to hydrate, energize, nourish, relax, or enjoy every drop of life.
Who can grow a spectacular garden? Now, everyone can. With Miracle Grow Shake and Feed plant food. A few shakes is all it takes to feed plants continuously for up to 3 full months. The perfect food, the right amount. It's the mistake-proof way to grow plants twice as big. Guaranteed. You don't have to be a great gardener to have a great garden. All you need is Shake and Feed.
Roger, it's time for your bath.
No, thank you.
How about new Schmackos, made with real bacon?
Real bacon?
New Schmackos, made with real bacon your dog will love.
What do you call color so rich you can feel it? New Hydrience. It now hydrates before you color and saturates after. For soft, rich color everyone will want to get their hands on. New Hydrience. Color so rich you can feel it. Only from Clairol.
This is Annie. Annie starts every day rinsing with Crest Pro Health. It helps protect her mouth against plaque and gingivitis for a full 12 hours. And no one appreciates a full day more than Annie. Now in cool wintergreen.
For skin so firm, you'll love showing it off, the way you used to. New from Olay, Firming Reviver Body Lotion. It plumps surface cells with moisture so skin rebounds for firmer, younger-looking skin.
Hey, everybody, it's me, Mickey Mouse, and I want to show you my new clubhouse.
Great idea.
When we say Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse, up pops the clubhouse. We play. We laugh, we learn. Count with me. We use Mouska tools for adventures big and small. But most important of all, we need you.
It's a new TV series, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, on Disney Channel. Check your local listings.
Get a dramatic preview of CSI New York with Melina Kanakarides tomorrow on The Early Show.
This extreme challenge could decide who gets family love.
Oh, my God.
And who gets nothing. 3 Survivor episodes left. CBS Thursday.
Oh, come on, Jack. Let me buy you a drink.
It's an official visit, Margot. It's Emily.
Oh, what?
They found her. She was on one of the bluffs in Coker's Woods. Word has it that Paul was there before the police. He tried to talk her down, but she jumped.
Oh, my God, Emily's dead?
No, she survived the fall, but barely. From what I understand, she still hasn't woken up.
I gotta phone Tom.
Yeah, he wasn't answering his phone or his pager. That's why I thought you should know.
No, he's home with Danny right now, but, look, I gotta go. I don't want to ruin his night. So
No, I'll tell him, please, business. No problem.
Okay, great. Thanks. Thanks,
Yep,
Jack.
you got it. So, you're a big star now. You're not talking to me anymore?
Hey, Jack.
That almost qualifies. But you're avoiding me now because of what happened with Carly, is that it?
You're the reason that she left?
What are you talking about?
She left before I even went on stage.
Not because of anything I did. Gwen, I just got here. I didn't even know that Carly was here until you told me just now.
Yeah.
But you're saying she left?
Yeah.
She was upset?
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I have to go check on something. I'm sorry.
When?
Look, well, I'm sorry. I had a fight with my boyfriend, and I took it out on you. It was lousy to bring up Rose's death. You were a kid. And from what I hear, it wasn't really your fault. So.
Hi, honey. What are you standing out here?
That's a good question.
Has Gwen played already?
Yeah, she was great.
Oh, I am so sorry I missed her, but I was working for the cause, so I think I have an excuse.
The cause?
I was working on getting tickets for Gwen and Casey's trip to Chicago.
What?
Yeah, the Acid Rain Tour. Now, I know it sounds nauseating to me, but they are over the moon about it, and it'll give them a chance to book some really good talent in here. I mean, you do know that Gwen and Casey are going off together, right?
Hey, have you been seeing Will?
No, not for a while.
Carly's car is still in the parking lot.
Okay.
Is it?
What are you asking me?
You said she went home. How'd you get there?
I've no clue.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You said she was here, she was upset, she went home, only her car is still here. Gwen, if something is going on,
Look,
please.
if something is going on, it's not your problem, right? I mean, you walked. So what do you care what happens to Carly?
It looked like you had a lousy time tonight, trying to have fun. And that's why you got drunk.
Well, at least I didn't dance on a table. That's when you know I'm in trouble.
Oh, yeah? Mrs. Jack Snyder dances on tables?
I'm still Carly. Carly Tenney. I love Jack. And I miss him so much sometimes that I can't even breathe. But I am still me. A woman who can do more than just survive. I can go out on my own. I can be a good sister. I can spend time with my friends. I can dance the night away if that's what I want to do.
You don't believe it anymore.
It used to be true. And it will be again, but you're right, tonight was different. When I walked into that club, it surprised me how hard it was on my own. But there's only one cure for that, right?
You want to go back to the club?
Yes! I am sick of listening to my own sad thoughts. I want to have fun!
All right, I'm driving.
Right?
Emily, it's Mom. It's Mom.
I just got the page.
She woke up.
Did she focus?
She didn't open her eyes long enough for me to tell.
Are you sure she was conscious?
She spoke.
Words or sounds?
She said Paul.
Was she asking for him?
Probably.
No.
Well, listen, this is a good sign. I mean, speech in itself is an indication of high-level brain function. If it was cognitive, I mean, if she was actually asking for someone, it's even better.
I don't know that for sure.
Well, we gotta find out. As soon as she can show us that she can focus on something, the better. And that something may be Paul.
Emily, honey, you need to wake up. Emily?
Where is Paul?
He was just outside.
Not when I came in.
Well, so he's left her high and dry again. Big surprise.
I sent him away.
Then get him back.
Do you know how many times he's broken her heart? I can't even count that high. He might as well pushed her off that cliff with both hands.
She's right.
But if his name is the only word that's coming from Emily's mouth.
Maybe she was having a nightmare.
Well, did it sound that way? I mean, when I came in, her vitals were steady. There was no sign of distress. If you ask me, you two are more distressed than she is.
The last time Paul tried to talk Emily down, she jumped. What if he only makes her worse?
She's hit bottom. It can't get any worse. We need Emily awake, whatever it takes.
Thank you.
You know, Susan and Hal won't call her.
I don't even need this thing.
I know the shift nurse in ICU. She could give us updates on Emily's condition.
Thanks.
Should I go ask the bartender for a deck of cards so we could start a new gin rummy tournament?
Oh, come on, I can't.
Yes, you can. Come on, it'll take the pain away, remember? I know I left the scorecard at the cabin, but I know I was winning. I'll get the cards.
Oh, Mick, don't, please, don't. It's not gonna help.
Okay, then what? Because I will not sit here and watch you tear yourself apart over what Emily's done.
I drove her to this.
Paul, she tried to kill herself after shooting you, holding Dusty hostage, and nearly killing him. There is nothing you did that anybody did that justifies that.
I should have seen it coming.
You did. But you were a little busy recovering from that bullet she put in you. I think you're forgiven for not staging an intervention.
Yeah, maybe. But it was a terrible idea to marry her.
She had Dusty chained to a wall, bleeding to death. We had to find out where. Oh, come on, stop.
I can't. I keep seeing her on that cliff. You know, and I thought I had her. She was about to take my hand.
And then I showed up.
No.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, Emily thought that there was still a chance between the two of you until I showed up.
That's not what
So
I meant.
I guess I pushed her off the edge. I put her in the hospital. That's what you're saying, isn't
No,
it?
you're
No,
not.
it's not. It's not. I'm responsible.
No, Meg, no.
Yes, that's right. No. I'm not responsible any more than you are. Oh, you have to let this go.
Here's today's Daytime Dollars official winning code number. For your chance to win cash and prizes, register today at daytimedollars.com and keep watching for more chances to win. Good luck.
You need a tutu to do ballet. But anyone at any time can wiggle. Wiggle while you're wriggling free. Gonna giggle while you're jiggling a wiggling spree. Wiggle, wiggle if you're wriggling free. Gonna giggle while you're jiggling a wiggling spree. Wiggle, wiggle while you're wriggling free. Gonna giggle while you're jiggling a wiggling spree. Wiggle.
Now we've added more calcium to Jell-O pudding snacks. Because when it comes to eating right, every diet needs a little wiggle room.
Wiggle.
If you just mention constipation to your doctor, he may suggest fiber and laxatives. But if you really talk to him about all of your recurring symptoms, he may prescribe something different. Because symptoms that keep coming back may be IBS with constipation. And only prescription Zelnorm is approved to treat the multiple symptoms of IBS with constipation that may be caused by a slow-moving digestive system. Only Zelnorm helps coordinate the nerves, muscles, and fluid in the GI tract. You should not take Zelnorm if you have a history of diarrhea, kidney, liver, or gallbladder disease, intestinal blockage, or adhesions, if you get new or worse abdominal pain, blood and stool, bad diarrhea, or diarrhea with cramping, fainting, or dizziness. Stop taking Zelnorm and tell your doctor.
I told my doctor about my abdominal pain, bloating, and constipation, and asked about Zelnorm.
Zelnorm. Relief can start by asking.
I think Bob's a fish.
If he were a fish, don't you think his clothes would smell like fish?
Right, yeah.
New Purex Plus renews its super odor neutralizer. Doesn't just cover odors, it neutralizes them. Purex, a surprising clean, a surprising value.
Whoa! That smells clean.
That's the power of Pine Sol, baby.
Hi.
Hey.
How do you know what's right? Well, nobody has all the answers. But after bathing about 1 billion babies, we know there's more to it than soap and water. Introducing Johnson's Moisture Care Wash with a loving touch of baby lotion. For soft, irresistible skin, that perfect baby smell, and memories forever. So, how do you know what's right? You already do. New Johnson's Moisture Care Wash. This feels right.
Mornings around here aren't just hectic. They're insane. But no matter how crazy it gets, I insist on serving a hot breakfast. That's why I love these.
Aunt Jemima frozen pancakes, light and fluffy homemade taste the easy way.
I knew about the trip to Chicago.
Really? Just that you seemed a little surprised.
Only because you obviously didn't know that Gwen's not going.
Oh, that is news.
Yeah, well, she found out you were behind it, and, you know, she decided she couldn't.
Well, why not?
Well, it's too generous, Mom.
Honey, I'm just trying to help. It's my pleasure to help.
Yeah, and we so appreciate it. Thank you.
You'll never let me make peace with you, will you?
Oh, Mom, come on, who's fighting? Enjoy the party, okay?
Okay. I will. I'll see you inside. Okay? Man, she's good.
You're still here?
Wasn't about to miss a great show. The way you matched her point for point was awesome. You totally didn't let her get to you.
Well, I've learned a few survival skills.
I can tell. And you didn't give her anything to fight against no matter what she tried to pull. Like, you know, that little catch in her voice when she tried to make peace with you. It's pretty convincing.
Yeah, is that what you did?
What?
When Holden and Lily found out that you were scamming them, did you act all wounded and hurt with a little catch in your voice?
Is that what you think of me?
Oh, no, that was good. That was wounded and hurt. You know, a little catch. Yeah, that's what I think of you. Otherwise, I can't figure out why you're not in jail right now.
So, where is she?
Oh, hey, Lisa. This is a great party.
Yeah. So, when are you going to introduce me?
To who?
Lily told me that this young woman has totally stolen your heart away.
Oh, she told you that, did she?
Yeah, at length.
Well, did she tell you everything?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And you still want to meet her?
Of course I do.
Well, then, she must not have told you everything. Do you know that she lied about who she was?
Yeah, I know that. I know that she pretended to be Rose's daughter. But your mom said if she made you happy, that's all that matters to her.
She said that?
Yeah. So when am I going to meet her?
Miss Grimaldi?
Yeah?
I need a few quotes for my story.
Oh, okay. You're going to stick around now, right?
Yeah, I'll be here.
That's a good thing. Okay, I'll be right back. This will just take a minute. But I want to meet this young woman and see if she's good enough for you. Here, come.
Carly's not picking up at home.
I don't really get it. You know, you told Carly that your marriage was, over, done. Forget about it. So why are you tracking her down?
Something could have happened, Gwen. She's still the mother of my kids.
Hey, look at me, Jack. Do you honestly believe that Carly's in danger and that you're protecting her because you care about your kids?
Probably not.
Okay, so what's really going on? Because it's not fair to her unless you think you two have a chance. I get a free drink for working here, and I can't drink it, so why don't you come get it?
No, I don't want to drink. Are you trying to get me out of here?
You heard? Yeah, Jack tried to call you. He said couldn't get through.
Yeah, he did. Danny, of course, wanted to hear his favorite book, the Titanic. He had a million questions. What happened? Why did it sink? And the phone's ringing, and I'm letting the voicemail pick it up. And why couldn't they save all the people? And my pager's going off, and I'm just ignoring that. So I want to answer all his questions so I can hold his hand till it at least falls asleep because he's in that place.
No, that poor kid is always expecting the next disaster. He's always asking all these questions about everything that could possibly go wrong. He doesn't want to hear any other stories.
Yeah, a pretty good understanding of the world he was born into, wouldn't you say?
No, only part of it, Tom. You have never failed him.
I don't know what we say. I don't even know how we help him. I called the sitter and had her come over so I could come down here so the phone wouldn't be ringing at the house. I don't want him to hear something.
Is there any word on Emily?
She's still out. I talked to Dad. She stopped breathing up on the cliff. And lack of oxygen, there could be brain damage. She can pull through or not.
That poor woman. No, really, we can say that. I mean, even after everything that Emily has done, she's still a human being. Nobody deserves this.
I don't know, I was pretty mean to Susan. About the watch. How does a mother leave her son with a watch and a note?
Come on, when's the last time you talked to her?
Nothing to say to her. Dad's keeping an eye on her. Of course, that's gonna thrill Kim.
No, come on. Everybody gets a free ride on this one.
No. Not everybody. How could nobody see this coming?
Because Emily is good, Tom. She's a survivor, and she's forceful, and I'm sure that she held it together that nobody could see this coming.
Yeah, well, in the end, she cracked wide open. So let's hope for Danny's sake she can put herself back together again.
This is wrong.
What?
This strip is too slow. No wonder she's still out. It should be wide open.
This is the way the doctor ordered it.
I am a doctor, and I am telling you it is wrong. Fix it.
I'll page Dr. Lynn.
You, looking for a fight?
Yes, I am, but it's with her, and she won't wake up.
You and Emily, those fights were the best ever.
There's no movement, not even involuntary. She's been completely still, and I don't have to tell you that. Emily Stewart is never still. She gave me a present today.
What was that?
Before she left, she told me she remembered a vacation that we took at the beach when she was 9 or 10. One of the few times I wasn't drunk, and we had a really good time. After that very nice reminiscence, I paid her back by calling the cops. And that's probably the last memory she has of me.
You were trying to protect her.
You think it felt that way to her?
Susan, you didn't put her on that cliff.
I didn't stop her.
No one could.
Paul could have.
Maybe he can again.
You're amazing, you know that?
What?
Well, you are. This is probably the last place in the world you want to be.
It's where you are. So that's where I am.
But you deserve better.
Yeah, and you're on the hook for it. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, don't lose that score pad this time, okay?
Oh, I
Hold on to
won't.
it.
Okay.
You want another drink?
We can't. It was last call when I got these.
I've completely lost track of time.
Yeah.
And place, look at us. Meg, we're in public together.
Yeah, I mean, instead of jail, it's a
Yeah.
pretty nice change of pace, huh?
We're free.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Well, don't rush it. You have time. Don't make it worse.
Well, look. The truth is, Meg, that I don't need to force anything. You make me happy, you know that? I'm so glad you didn't run for the hills. You're a gift. You're a precious gift.
You know, I suddenly realized we're in public.
Yeah, I just said that, didn't I?
Come upstairs with me.
Your phone's off.
You called?
Yes. You need to get back to the hospital right away.
Why?
Because Emily woke up, and she wants you.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
I don't want him anywhere near our basement.
You're not worried about what Nick might do in the basement. You're worried about what Nick might do with me. You're jealous.
Just wake up, okay? Open your eyes.
Enter the deep end of moisture. Only only new Olay Ribbons Body Wash adds a ribbon of actual moisture to wrap your skin in 2 times the moisturizers. New Olay Ribbons Body Wash from Olay.
That's me, Evelyn. And it's my 7th day with Prilosec OTC. It started to work on my frequent heartburn on day 1. 0 heartburn for 24 hours with 1 pill a day. So what day are you on?
Fight osteoporosis with Actonel.
Did that shelf get higher? Is my husband taller? Did my skirt get longer? No, I'm shrinking. My doctor said that shrinking could be tiny fractures caused by osteoporosis. Prescription Actonel helps prevent osteoporosis. Osteoporosis? But I'm not old. He said after menopause, bones can become brittle, weak, and fracture. Actonel helps protect your bones from the cells that cause osteoporosis to help them stay strong and fight fracture.
You should not take Actonel if you have low blood calcium, severe kidney disease, or cannot sit or stand for 30 minutes. Follow dosing instructions carefully. Stop taking Actonel and tell your doctor if you experience difficult or painful swallowing, chest pain, or severe or continuing heartburn, as these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems.
Actonel can't get back lost height, but it will help fight fracture. Talk to your doctor and visit Actonel.com. Act now and help fight fracture with Actonel.
The newly redesigned Swiffer Wet. It's got a stronger pull and a scrubbing strip that flips to scrub. So why mess with a mop? Put dirt in its place with Swiffer.
Take your time, it's not heavy.
Swiffer gives cleaning a whole new meaning.
One mom.
One kid.
One wart. One treatment. Compound W freeze-off.
Now I can remove your wart in as little as 1 treatment.
The technology 60,000 doctors use.
1 treatment?
One happy kid.
Compound W for warts, it's the one.
Panty liner stays in place better than Carefree Body Shape Thin. It won't twist or bunch, so no matter how much you move, it won't. Carefree Body Shape Thin. Live a carefree life.
TV's best action is on CBS tonight. First,
you kidnapped the head of a federal agency.
You're holding my heroine and my little brother. If I don't get both back in 2 hours, she dies.
New NCIS. Then, a Brazilian arms dealer.
These are stingers.
With an army of children.
Sweet Jesus.
How far will the unit go to stop a terrorist? A new episode of The Unit. TV's best action is on CBS tonight.
I had tried on a pair of pants that should have fit in my head, and they did not. And I just said, all right, enough of that. There's got to be a better way. I lost 60 pounds in 27 weeks, and I feel great. I'm a whole new person. When I walk on the beach this summer, I'm going to feel confident, and I'm going to feel sexy. I used to be an 18, and now I'm an 8. It's a single digit. I love it. If I can do it, you can do it. Get up, pick up the phone, call LA Weight Loss.
LA Weight Loss Centers, just $7 a week. Call for your free consultation, 1-800-526-SLIM.
No one makes getting custom window treatments as easy as Eddie Z's. An expert decorator comes right to your home to help you create just the look you want from today's best selection of styles and fabrics. And Eddie Z's makes their own blinds, shades, and drapery so you get the very best prices. Right now, when you buy any custom blind or shade, you'll get the second one free, plus no payments and no interest for 1 year. Eddie Z's Blinds and Drapery is Chicago's favorite. Eddie Z's makes it easy.
Her boyfriend took the kids.
He has custody of the 4 children.
But this will change everything.
2 of them are not biologically his.
Next, Judge Judy.
Today at 2 and 3 on CBS 2.
The new hot thing for women. Wednesday at 10 on CBS 2 News.
Wilder, wetter, and more dangerous. A new Amazing Race, CBS Wednesday.
What do you mean Emily wants me? She woke up and she said your name. She spoke. 1 word, anyway.
Well, that's a good sign.
That's what Bob said. But that was it. 1 word, and then she was back out. Now, they need to keep Emily awake and responsive, and Bob thinks that seeing you could be the push that she needs.
Or not. It could be a terrible idea.
Right.
Wait, Hal, hold on.
Read you loud and clear, Ryan.
No, you don't understand. I just don't want to make things any worse, that's all.
Things couldn't be any worse.
What if she wakes up and she sees that I'm by her bedside? What's she gonna think? That I'm in love with her and then I'm coming back to her? And then what's gonna happen when she finds out that that's not true?
Those don't have to be the first words out of your mouth.
I can't lie to her anymore, Hal.
Maybe you won't have to. Look, Paul, don't worry about that. See, this is another chance of pulling Emily off the cliff.
All right, let's go.
All right, I've got a unit out front.
I'll be back as soon as
No, I'm coming too.
Well, I wouldn't ask you to do that.
So I volunteered. Look, I'll stay out of the way, so in case Emily wakes up, she won't see me. But I'm not leaving you.
When do we have to make a decision?
Just want to hold off a little longer at this point. Danny's not asking for Emily all the time.
Well, he hasn't asked me about her in maybe a week and a half, and then it's just when is Mommy coming back to town?
Okay, so unless he asks,
No.
don't.
Even if he asks, you just can't explain something like this to a child that age. So depending on what happens, for now, we tell him that Mommy is sick. All right? We don't have to decide anything right now. We'll take it as it comes.
He's gonna have questions.
Yeah, he's going to have questions, and we'll answer them.
Depending on how badly this turns out, Danny may have to be with us, permanently.
I've always been prepared for that. You know what? Danny's a great kid. And you are a great father. And we're fine. This corner of Danny's little world is just fine. Okay?
I love you so much.
So, Casey, I have all the arrangements made for your trip to Chicago with Gwen. Do you want me to have the tickets held for you at the will call window, or shall I have them sent out here to you?
Miss Ryan, thanks, but neither one.
What?
Yeah, Gwen can't go.
Of course she can.
No, she said it was too much, so.
Well, how about you? You can go.
Oh, yeah, I'd go by myself, but there's no way my parents are gonna let me go alone.
So you're gonna have to miss out, too?
Yeah, it bites, but, that's the way it goes.
Oh, honey, this is just a shame.
Well, I'm sure you'll be able to sell them really easily.
Sell them. Casey, I don't think you understand. These are VIP tickets with an all-access attached. I mean, you're gonna be able to go backstage at the concert, all the after parties, everything. I can't just sell them.
They're all access?
So how'd you do it? How'd you convince Holden and Lily not to run you out of town?
I'm ready to go.
Okay.
I'll be in the car.
Sure.
Hey, Luke, great to see you.
I gotta go.
Oh, I get it. So Luke's the boyfriend. That's who you were fighting with.
I'll see you around.
You hooked Luke, and then Holden and Lily had to let you stay.
Bye, Will.
Right.
I'm so sorry I missed your set, Gwen. Everybody's still buzzing about it. It must have been really good.
Yeah, it was okay for the first night.
Why did you miss her set?
Oh, there's my husband. I finally found him. I'll see you guys. Hey, where have you been hiding out?
Just outside for a minute.
No, I spent half the night looking for you. Now we kind of have to duck.
What?
Well, check it out. Yeah, I almost got in the middle of that, so don't leave me alone, okay?
Well, okay. What happened?
Nothing. Just that for now.
I was just wondering because I ran into my mom outside.
Well, let me guess, she wants you to be endlessly grateful for getting me this job, right?
Yeah. So here's something you'll want to hear. Miss Munson just pulled a good one just now.
Miss Munson?
What?
Can we get a few pictures of you on stage?
What, you need it, like, right now?
Sure.
It's fine. I'll be here.
No. You're gonna come with me. I don't wanna...
So why did you miss Gwen's set?
I didn't feel well.
And he drove you home?
He was happy to do it.
I need a drink.
You do?
Club soda, little lime.
I don't get it. Jack, can I get you anything?
No. Thank you, Nick.
That was almost civilized. What is it, Jack? You look like you're about to explode.
Not me.
Yeah, you. So what is it? And what have I done that makes you want to tell me off now?
I just wanted to make sure that you were okay, Carly.
I'm fine, Jack.
But Nick drove you home.
I still hear bones rattling in my head. He just came to check the house.
Oh, I bet he did. Did he happen to go into the basement?
Well, considering that's where the skeleton fell out of the wall. Yeah, he checked the basement.
Very smooth, Nick. What? You do it again, I'll file a report.
What?
He worked you, Carly. He's been trying to find out what's happening with Mike's case.
Is that why you think I gave her a ride home?
Oh, yeah, I think you couldn't get anywhere playing it straight, so you bent the rules.
Look, guys, just cut it out. This is Gwen's night. Can we not have a scene, please?
Yeah, I'll be at the bar.
What the hell was that? He'll be at the bar, so what, you can find him later?
Maybe. So what is the big deal, Jack? You said that our house isn't a crime scene anymore.
The investigation is still open, and while it is, I don't want him anywhere near our basement.
Why? What do you think he's gonna do down there?
There's no telling, Carly.
You're not worried about what Nick might do in the basement. You're worried about what Nick might do with me. You're jealous.
Boom, boom. Watch out, boys. I'm coming in the room. Boom, boom. I got my high heels on 24/7. Girl really found a slice of girl has fun.
High heels have always driven men crazy. Now that there's Dr. Scholl's for her insoles with massaging gel, they don't have to drive women crazy. Dr. Scholl's for her.
You ain't hot, baby, you a boom.
Studies suggest that drinking milk as part of a balanced, reduced-calorie diet can be a healthy and effective way to lose weight. So drink 24 ounces of low-fat or fat-free milk every 24 hours. Milk your diet. Lose weight. For more on the science, visit 2424milk.com. Get started losing weight with milk. Pick up a weight loss journal with real-life stories and tips. Free when you buy milk or at 2424milk.com.
There are over 20,000 pores on your face. That's 20,000 occasions for something to pop up and ruin your day. And 20,000 reasons why Biore's blemish-fighting ice cleanser is part of a skincare line we've created to care for your pores. Biore, beauty starts here.
Whenever I cook out for my old teammates, I use Grill-Mate spice rubs. You just spoon them on, rub them in, and grill. I know my old buddies really appreciate the taste. Grill-Mate spice rubs. Look for them in the spice aisle. From McCormick.
Where does depression hurt? Everywhere. Who does depression hurt? Everyone. Did you know that depression hurts emotionally and physically? Not everyone looks at depression that way. Cymbalta is a prescription medication for depression that treats both its emotional and painful physical symptoms. Cymbalta works on serotonin and norepinephrine. People taking MAOIs or thyroidazine or who have uncontrolled glaucoma should not take Cymbalta. Tell your doctor if your depression worsens or you have thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these thoughts or behaviors in children under 18. Talk to your doctor if you have liver disease and about your alcohol consumption. Side effects may include nausea, dry mouth, and constipation. Ask your doctor about Cymbalta. Depression hurts, but you don't have to.
The Dynasty Divas are back.
Are you miserable?
Join Joan Collins, Linda Evans, John Forsythe, and the original cast.
I don't think Dynasty could have been the success we were without you.
Oh, you don't mean it.
I do.
I know you do.
The Dynasty Reunion, Cat Fights and Caviar, the new special CBS Tonight. It's wilder, wetter, and more dangerous than ever.
They're all over here.
Don't miss a new Amazing Race, CBS Wednesday.
Gwen and I'll take the passes.
Casey, you said that Gwen won't go and you can't go alone.
I know, I'll make it happen.
I don't want there to be a problem here. I'm in enough hot water with my son as it is.
There's no problem. Okay, please just don't give the tickets away.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm not missing this chance. I'm sure. Just take care of the passes and I'll take care of Gwen.
Okay. That is music to my ears.
What is that grin all about?
This grin is the all-access grin.
The what?
I'm going to Chicago.
I'm not jealous, Carly.
You don't care who I spend my time with?
Is that what this is about? You're trying to get a reaction out of me?
I didn't even know you'd be here. Believe it or not, this was supposed to be my attempt at going out on my own. Just to be here, hang out with friends, maybe dance a little, listen to my sister sing.
Then I'm sorry I interrupted.
Me too. Let's dance.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. Isn't that the whole point in coming back here anyway?
Right.
Okay.
I don't understand the attitude.
You don't understand a lot of things.
Look, I'm sorry about what happened on the dance floor, but I was just trying to make it look real.
But don't you want real? Like with someone who's really interested in you.
What?
Jade, have you really thought about this? Like for long term, for life? You and me putting on a show? How can that make you happy?
It does.
It can't.
You have no idea.
Well, what do you get out of this? My dad slips you some money, you get a roof over your head.
You think that's nothing?
No. But I think you could get that without lying. Without giving up who you really are.
I don't give up a thing. I play your girlfriend, and I get exactly what I want.
I'll be right back, baby.
He said no.
I would never stay away.
Am I supposed to thank you?
Don't. Look. You think this is gonna help?
How should I know it was Bob's idea?
Well, where is he?
He had an emergency.
Okay. Then you tell me exactly what I'm supposed to say and what I shouldn't, because if she wakes up and sees me at her bedside, she's gonna jump to conclusions, and I don't want to have to disappoint her again, Susan.
Me either. But you're the one she wants.
Well, that's not gonna happen. And you never wanted it to happen either.
That was before I knew that my daughter would die for you. Literally.
Look, I know how fragile Emily is. That's why I need your help. I have to get this right.
Enterprise? I'm at the repair shop, and I need to rent a car.
At Enterprise, we'll arrange to pick you up free and get you on your way.
Nice save, Mom.
Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
Throughout the years, she thought there was no solution for her dry, itchy skin. Then one day, there was Eucerin Calming Cream. With soothing oatmeal and 24 hours of moisturization, it calms.
Hey, Henry, how are you?
I got it.
Got what?
Boniva, my osteoporosis medicine.
Which is exciting because...
You only take it once a month.
Ooh, once a month.
Boniva is the only once-monthly treatment for postmenopausal osteoporosis proven to build bone density to help prevent fractures. Unlike weekly treatments, you only need Boniva once a month. And 2 out of 3 women preferred the dosing of once-monthly Boniva over a weekly treatment. You should not take Boniva if you have low blood calcium, severe kidney disease, or cannot sit or stand for at least 60 minutes. Follow dosing instructions carefully. Stop taking Boniva and tell your doctor if you experience difficult or painful swallowing, chest pain, or severe or continuing heartburn, as these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems.
I can't get over it just once a month. Don't get over it. Get with it.
You do the right things to treat your osteoporosis. To build strong, healthy bones, once monthly Boniva. There's only one. Ask your doctor for a free trial offer or call 1-800-4-BONIVA.
Now on DVD, the Los Angeles Times calls Hoodwinked smart, imaginative entertainment. The funniest animated movie since Shrek. Almost hit a squirrel.
You ever thought about decaffeinated coffee?
I don't drink coffee.
Hoodwinked. Own it today on DVD. Rated PG.
Dogs want to be where we want to be. It's only natural. And because we spend so much of our time indoors, so do they. That's why Purina created Little Bites Indoor Complete for indoor dogs, with more high-quality protein for lean muscle mass, and because indoor dogs may be prone to dry skin, more vitamin E for a healthy skin and a shiny coat. Long live your buddy. Long live your dog. Purina Little Bites Indoor Complete.
Bring more to the table in only 90 seconds with Uncle Ben's Ready Rice.
There are more than 29 million Americans without insurance who need help paying for their medicines. That's why there's the Partnership for Prescription Assistance. Through this free service, people who need help can call 1-888-4PPA now to see if they may qualify. Many get their medicines for free or nearly free, and I'm talking more than 2,500 brand name and generic medicines. Do you need help? Write down the number you see. It's your medicine. It's your life. It's your time to call.
If we make a move against Dad, things could get real dicey.
We can pull this off. You could have had it all, but you threw it all away.
Anyone who crosses me will have a heavy price to pay.
The Young and the Restless, weekdays, CBS Daytime.
So what's your follow-up to the big opening night?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. We're gonna bring in some huge acts from Chicago.
Oh, are we?
Yeah. Well, Gwen set the bar pretty high, and unless you can do 9 shows a week, I think we need to get some good talent. Great talent, the kind of talent you can find in Chicago, so I got a plan.
Can we do it later? Like tomorrow? I kind of want to spend some time with my husband.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay. They look good.
Well, Gwen would make anybody look good.
Casey would make anybody sound good.
Did Casey say anything about a trip to Chicago?
Yeah, just now. Why?
I'm just wondering. Oh, what's the matter?
It's not the way you pictured it?
No, this is not the way I remember what it was like to fly solo.
You gotta give it time.
Yeah, but not tonight. Not now.
I stay with you and I get to have a happy family.
But you don't. With my parents, it's just pretend. There's nothing happy about it for them.
Your dad said that he was glad I was here. Holden said what a big help I've been.
Yeah, and then he watched my mom's blood pressure spike when you came back from the fair with those pictures.
It wasn't all me.
No?
And your sisters? I love your sisters. They treat me just like family.
Well, that's because they don't know any better. Not yet. But Jade, come on, you can't make people love you like this.
They will. It takes more time, maybe, than when it's handed to you, but it will work. What?
You're just so sad.
Don't even.
No. I can't do this anymore. That's what I realized tonight. I can't keep up this lie. Em. It's me. It's Paul. I heard you asked for me. Huh? It's time to wake up, okay? You open your eyes. You open your eyes for me. Right here. Come on, Em, open your eyes.
on the next As the World Turns. Sponsored by Airwick.
Is that a yes?
That is a shut up and marry me.
I'm sorry about earlier, the Nick thing. Can't help it, I still get jealous.
You should. I hope it was a dream.
No, baby, no.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, why did you let me die?
Wouldn't it be great to get what you want when you wanted it? Just by pushing a button? Well, now you can. New Airwick Scented Oils Express freshens your home all day long. And at the push of a button, it releases an extra boost of your favorite fragrance. Right when you want it. Airwick Express. Available in scented oils and mobile air. Airwick, it's good to be home.
I don't know why people don't know about this. I don't know why I didn't know.
I've never heard of this. I'm just shocked.
I just found out that cervical cancer is caused by certain types of a common virus, HPV, human papillomavirus.
A cancer caused by a virus. I didn't know that.
Millions of people already have the types of HPV that can cause cervical cancer and other diseases.
You could have HPV and not even know it. For most women, HPV clears on its own, but for some, cervical cancer can develop. That's why it's important for you to talk to your doctor about Pap tests.
Tell someone that cervical cancer is caused by certain types of HPV.
I want to tell someone that I love.
I want to tell my daughter.
Tell someone. Tell someone.
Tell someone.
To help keep my skin looking as young as I feel, I use L'Oreal Age Perfect.
Age Perfect helps tighten sagging skin and visibly minimizes age spots as it hydrates with marine collagen.
Look as young as you feel.
Age Perfect Day and Night from L'Oreal Paris.
A leading independent magazine tested over 200 bras worldwide with one clear winner. Secret Embrace is the world's best enhancer bra. Secret Embrace, now available in a sexy new demi, only at Victoria's Secret.
Consider this. There are lots of things that weaken your tooth enamel. In fact, 2 out of 3 adults risk losing a tooth from decay. But how can you stop it from happening to you? Introducing a scientific breakthrough, new Reach Act Restoring Mouthwash. It does more than just kill germs and freshen breath, because it's the only one with a powerful restoring ingredient. Feel it working as it restores essential minerals to weak spots and restores your tooth enamel. New Reach Act Restoring Mouthwash. Nothing is beyond reach.
How much of your cooking spray is getting in the way of your food? Compared to other national brands, Pam, made with all natural ingredients, sprays on clearer. Pam. Nothing gets in the way of flavor.
2 dogs. One has Frontline Plus flea protection. The other has the number 2 product. Over half the dogs treated with the number 2 product had fleas after just 1 week. The Frontline dogs, not one flea. Frontline kills fleas fast all month, and it doesn't just last longer. It's waterproof. For dogs and cats, ask for the vet's number 1 choice, Frontline Plus. Say goodbye to fleas and ticks.
Wednesday, the most secretive agency in the world has a killer among them, and catching him is going to be murder.
We're the enemy.
New Criminal Minds, then a 3-way marriage.
We sleep together and have sex together. All the normal things.
Is annulled.
You're here to accuse me of murder?
A new CSI New York Wednesday.
What if buying a $100 ticket could make you an instant millionaire? It could in the 16th House of Dreams charity raffle, proudly supporting Children's Memorial Hospital and other worthy causes. Win a